Thinking about a hair transplant? You've probably heard a lot, maybe seen some amazing before and afters, and you're wondering if it's the right step for you. You're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the world of hair restoration, and we'll explore why Turkey, specifically Istanbul, has become the global capital for hair transplants. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you'll have all the information you need to make a confident decision. Let's start with a little trip back in time. The idea of moving hair from one part of the head to another isn't new. The concept dates back to the 1930s in Japan, but it was Dr. Norman Orentreich in New York who popularized it in the 1950s. Back then, the techniques were quite basic. They used large plugs of hair, which often created an unnatural, doll-like appearance. Honestly, it wasn't the best look, and for a long time, hair transplants had a bit of a reputation. But oh, how things have changed. Fast forward to today, and we have incredibly advanced techniques like FUE, which stands for follicular unit extraction, and DHI, direct hair implantation. These aren't your grandfather's hair plugs. We're now talking about transplanting individual hair follicles, one by one. This meticulous process allows surgeons to control the angle, density, and direction of each hair, creating a result that is so natural, it's virtually undetectable. It's not just about adding hair, it's about artistry, recreating a completely natural hairline. This brings us to Turkey, and more specifically, Istanbul. Why are thousands of people from all over the world flocking here for their hair restoration journey? The answer is a powerful combination of three things: unparalleled quality, cutting-edge technology, and affordability. Turkish clinics, especially leaders in the field like Elither, have invested heavily in the latest technologies and training. The surgeons and technicians here perform these procedures daily, giving them a level of experience that is hard to find anywhere else. They've truly mastered the craft. Now, let's talk about one of the biggest factors for most people: the cost. If you've looked into getting a hair transplant in the UK, Germany, or the United States, you know the prices can be astronomical. We're talking anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000, or even more. That's a significant investment that puts it out of reach for many. So, what about the cost in Turkey? It's a fraction of that. You might be wondering, why is it so much cheaper? Does that mean lower quality? That's a valid question, but the answer is a resounding no. The lower cost is primarily due to the country's economic structure. Lower labor costs and operational expenses mean that clinics can offer these world-class procedures at a much more accessible price point. You're getting the same, if not better, quality of care and technology as you would in Western Europe or the US, but without the prohibitive price tag. At Elither, we believe everyone deserves to feel confident, and we've structured our packages to be all-inclusive, covering your procedure, accommodation, and transfers, so there are no hidden surprises. This leads us to a crucial point: safety. Undergoing any medical procedure, especially in another country, can feel daunting. Your safety is, and should always be, the #1 priority. This is where choosing the right clinic becomes paramount. A reputable clinic like Elither operates in a state-of-the-art, JCI-accredited hospital environment. This means we adhere to the highest international standards of safety and hygiene. Every step of our process is overseen by medical professionals. Before you even book your flight, you'll have a thorough online consultation. We'll analyze your hair loss pattern, discuss your goals, and evaluate your general health to ensure you are a suitable candidate. Safety isn't just about the day of the procedure, it's about the entire journey, from your first contact with us to your final follow-up months later. Our team of over 250 experts is dedicated to your well-being. So, is a hair transplant in Turkey safe? Absolutely, when you choose a certified, experienced, and highly rated clinic. So, what actually happens during the procedure? Let's walk you through a typical journey at Elither. It all begins with your arrival in beautiful Istanbul. Our driver will greet you at the airport and take you to your comfortable hotel. The next day, you'll come to our clinic, the Elither Hospital, one of the largest and most modern hair transplant facilities in the world. First, you'll have a final in-person consultation with your doctor. We'll discuss the plan again and design your new hairline. We use a special pen to draw it on, making sure you are 100% happy with the shape before we proceed. Then, we prepare the donor area, which is usually the back of your head, where the hair is genetically resistant to balding. We administer local anesthesia to ensure the entire area is numb. You won't feel any pain during the procedure, just some pressure. Many of our patients watch movies, listen to music, or even nap. Next comes the extraction phase. Using the FUE technique, our specialists carefully extract individual hair follicles one by one with a micropunch tool. These follicles, or grafts, are then meticulously preserved in a special solution while we prepare the recipient area. The next step is creating the channels, or tiny incisions, in the balding areas. This is where the artistry comes in. The angle and direction of these channels determine how your new hair will grow, ensuring a natural look. Finally, the implantation phase. Each graft is carefully placed into the prepared channels. With the DHI method, extraction and implantation happen almost simultaneously using a special tool called a Choi pen, which offers even more precise control over placement. The entire procedure can take anywhere from 6 to 8 hours, depending on how many grafts you need. It's a long day, but our team is there to make you comfortable every step of the way. After the procedure, we'll give you detailed aftercare instructions and a special kit with everything you need for the first few days, like a special pillow and medications. The next day, you'll come back for a checkup and your first hair wash, where we'll show you exactly how to care for your new hair. Then, you're free to either fly home or enjoy a few more days exploring the vibrant city of Istanbul. The recovery process is surprisingly quick. You might experience some minor swelling and redness for a few days, but that subsides quickly. The tiny scabs in the transplanted area will fall off within about 10 days. Then, the waiting game begins. The transplanted hairs will fall out over the next few weeks. This is completely normal. It's called shock loss. The follicles are safe under the skin, and new permanent hair will start to grow in about 3 to 4 months. You'll see significant progress around the 6-month mark, with the final full results visible after about 12 to 18 months. And remember, our care doesn't stop when you leave Istanbul. Our team will follow up with you regularly to monitor your progress and answer any questions you have. Choosing to have a hair transplant is a big decision, but it can be life-changing. It's not about vanity. It's about regaining confidence and feeling like yourself again. Seeing the joy on our patients' faces when their hair grows back is the reason we do what we do. At Alighthair, under the guidance of Dr. Balwi, we've helped over 100,000 patients on their journey to a full head of hair. Our experience, combined with our world-class facilities and commitment to patient care, makes us a trusted leader in the field. If you're ready to take the next step, we invite you to get a free, no-obligation hair analysis on our website. It's a simple way to find out what's possible for you. Thank you so much for watching and for spending this time with me. I hope this has answered your questions and given you a clearer picture of the hair transplant journey in Turkey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content about hair health and restoration. We'd love to have you as part of our community. See you in the next video.